Hello, everyone. Welcome to Talks and Tea with me, Tonya Nicole. I am very happy to be here today, and I was supposed to have a special guest, but they're not here. Unfortunately, that puts a wrench in my plans, but that's okay.
But they're not here.
That is okay. And it's so funny because I'm trying to share it on this side because I have something very special for you all today. So, since I don't have my special guest today for Talks and Tea, I figure I'll come on and offer something really nice. So, if you are here, I know it's the middle of the day. It's not my typical time for Talks and Tea, but I wanted to do a double hitter today and bring two wonderful people today. So don't worry. If you miss today, right now, you don't miss because I'll be back tonight at 6 p.m. Central Time and 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with another special guest speaker tonight. And I'm sure the speaker that I had originally for right now in this segment will reschedule her so you'll be able to have an opportunity to see her as well. I wanted to take a moment. And so as you're coming on, say hello. And I want to give you an opportunity I'm going to do a little intro. But we have our upcoming She Empowerment Conference. And at our She Empowerment Conference, it is time to register. This is our last week of our early bird registration, and it's only $95. And so I figure why not? If I'm on, I'm here, and I need to entertain you. And since I'm not stepping up and tap dancing, I said I'll go ahead and offer a free gift. So for the first person or the first 5 people that register, today, within the next few hours, by the time I finish my next live, you get a she shirt. That's a tongue twister, but you get a she shirt included with your registration. So for early bird registration, you get a t-shirt. I have my t-shirts right here. A wonderful she t-shirt. I'll see your registration as it comes in. Or if you want to chat in the chat box, hey, I registered, go check it out right now and send me your shirt size. So for the next 5 people to register today, the very next 5 people, you will also get a t-shirt included in your early bird registration. So I am really excited about that because I love our she swag. We have t-shirts, we have mugs, we have even face masks. Look at this, guys. We have face masks. That's right. We're ready for the times. COVID has nothing on us. We're ready. We're virtual and we have face masks. But I'm really excited. So if you're just now joining me, the next 5 people to register for the She Empowerment Conference, I'm here by myself. It's an odd time for Talks and Tea, so I figured I'd throw something out there for you. You get a free t-shirt. And so go ahead and if you register, put a chat inside the chat, comment. If you've already registered, thank you so much. And those next 5 people to register, I've got something special for you. So while you're doing that, I will throw on a few little preliminaries as I so often like to do. As you know, a lot of our teas have been sponsored by Morphia Teas, and it is a wonderful tea blend that they have graciously donated some of their teas, not only for Talks and Tea, but also they will be giving some goodies for the She Empowerment Conference. So if you want to check them out at the website that's scrolling below. We also have teas coming up from a company called, I can't pronounce it that right, but Zabaco Life. And I put it up in the corner, that corner, so that you can see it because it has a clear, it has a clear logo, but they do luxury tea brands as well. And so if you see all of these teas here, they're sponsoring through Talks and Tea. And so go ahead and support them. Some of our guests, as I said, will get samples of the Morphia tea, but we also have an exclusive discount for the Zabaco Life luxury teas that will be put out for all of those who participate in the She Empowerment Conference. we also have a jam-packed weekend, and I keep saying that, but I haven't told you what we're going to do. So I'm going to share some of that with you all today. Um, as you all are registering, and as you're registering, so what you're doing, if you're coming on and saying, Tonya, you're doing Talks and Tea, but it's not 6, it's not 7, don't worry. What I'm doing right now is I'm talking a little bit about the She Empowerment Conference, and I'm also offering you an opportunity for the next 5 people to successfully register for the She Empowerment Conference. You will get a t-shirt included with your registration. Yay! And this is just kicking off. We are less than 2 weeks away from the She Empowerment Conference. And when I tell you, not only do we have events and the programs and everything lined up, but we have giveaways and we have like fun activities and all of these things that are happening for this weekend. It starts out on Friday night, and on Friday night, 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, 6 o'clock Central Time. I don't know what that translates to Pacific Time, but it is going to be an opening charge ceremony and a program, not even an official ceremony, but a program where we're going to talk about just how we need to come into our mindset and opening up into this idea of we are ending 2020. And as we end 2020, how are we ending it and how are we entering into 2021? So Friday night starts, as I said, 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. You'll be able to hear musical selections from our featured soloist and up and coming artist, Miss Madison Renee. And I am so excited because it's going to be a phenomenal program. Then on Saturday morning, bright and early, 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, we are going to have a high intensity interval training exercise, a HIIT class with Miss April Watlington Smith. And she is an award-winning fitness instructor, health advisor, and a coach. And she's going to give us, I think it's 30 to 45 minutes of getting our physical health in order for this day and to start us off with the right mindset. Then we move on to our keynote presentation, and I'm going to tell you more about our keynote speaker soon. But with our keynote, the topic is, or the title of her presentation is, Out of the Ashes, She Rose. Out of the ashes, she rose. So just imagine that. So we look at all this, and as we talk about being unfiltered and uncensored, this topic is sure to knock your socks off. We also have a wonderful video that's going to be played that was designed and crafted by a production company by young people, and that's talking about the state or the charge of us as women. We also have our featured soloist who will be coming and giving us another feature. We're going to be talking about our partners and our vendors. And then we go into these breakout sessions where you get to see all of the speakers plus some that we have been talking to on Talks and Tea over the last couple of weeks. After that, I know it's still more, it's back to back. Now, the way our breakouts are, you have time to break in between. You can go get some food and come back, because I wanted this to be, yes, a weekend of fun and jam-packed love and pouring into you and enrichment and all of those goodies. However, it's still reasonable for you to be able to fit into your life. So if you need to break away and come back, don't worry. It is set up so that you can do just that, and you can do it without missing anything. At 5 o'clock, however, block your schedule. From 5 until 7, we will have our male exclusive panel where we will have candid conversations from men from all over the globe, men who have different backgrounds, some who are professional entrepreneurs, some who are prominent in corporate America, some who have done all of these different things in different walks of life. We have men that were married, divorced, single, fathers, So you get a perspective from a good array of men, and you'll be able to ask them questions to help get the male's perspective, because we don't always have that, and it has its proper place. And then we end our Saturday night with the Ladies' Night In virtual pajama party. And it is the ultimate virtual pajama party. So if you register and you're the next 5, you can get a t-shirt to wear for your pajama top for our Saturday night virtual pajama party. But come, we are going to have breakout rooms. We are going to have a live DJ in the main room, and then we will have breakout rooms of Zumba dance party. We will have a breakout room of vegan cooking class. That's going to be exciting. The recipes coming up so that you all will know what to come prepared with. We will have a beauty and skincare room. The bra guru is going to have a room, and so much more. We're going to be talking mindfulness. We're going to have fun and just let our hair down. And then Sunday we come back, we close out all together with our closing charge of empowerment across the generations. And it's another moment of talks and tea, but I invite in a very close and precious part of me, and that's my mom and my daughter, where we're going to break down vulnerable issues that we have addressed ourselves and that we see, and we're going to talk about empowering women across generations as parents, as daughters, as sisters. And if you elect to be a part of the VIP access or VIP registration, not only will you get your she swag, and you get more than just a t-shirt for VIP, but not only do you get your she swag, but you also get playbacks, so you don't have to worry about missing anything from the weekend. You can get a playback recording so that you have access to it well beyond the conference. You also get exclusive access to the Like-Minded Sister Circle Mastermind, which is happening immediately after our closing program. And it is going to be an 1.5-hour session of topics and I guess the challenges, and really looking into delving into business, life, balance, spirituality, that mental, physical, and emotional part of yourself, and how you can take control of that to move to be better. Oh my goodness. Whew. That was a lot. But in a nutshell, what you're doing right now is, if you haven't already, register for the She Empowerment Conference. I just told you, and it was a lot, all that we're going to be doing over the weekend. And you'll see a schedule out soon. Go check us out on our website. Register today. And the next 5 people that register will get a She t-shirt. And so go ahead and do that. I'm going to play our video one more time. Hate that our special guest for today wasn't able to join us, but that's okay. We all win. Free t-shirts for the next 5 people that register. Put in the chat, I've registered, and I will make sure to go through to make sure those next 5 people who register get their shirts. Again, She Empowerment Conference. We have our male exclusive panel. She Empowerment Conference. We have a jam-packed schedule of wonderful, phenomenal women across the world, experts in their field, that are going to bring to you so much life. Here we go as we go out. All right, so I left this up here just so you can check it out. Look at those dynamic faces. Look at those women. They reflect all different backgrounds, ages, hues, ethnicities, abilities, and so much more. If you are a woman, as I said this morning, go ahead. The only people, now what I said this morning, I'm going to take this off because I want to be very real with you all. This morning, I admitted something. I made the confession that I realized I needed to be a little more transparent, because if we're going to seriously hit she empowerment being unfiltered and uncensored, then I have to be authentic. And so, similar to my walk this morning, as I had this epiphany, there is one person, there is one type of woman that this conference will not work for. Everyone else, this will be exactly where you need to be on the weekend of November 6th through 8th, which is not this weekend, but next weekend. But there is one woman that this will not work for. So for everyone else, if you are a woman, if you're a mother, if you're a sister, if you're a daughter, if you have some sort of interaction with business, with life, with health, with keeping leadership and maintaining your balance and peace, if you just need some energy poured into you, if you are looking for a good time, if you're a fan of positivity, if you want to hear a dynamic keynote presentation and wonderful breakout sessions, if you enjoy fun and liveliness, this is for you. Even if you just like to sit in the background and watch and observe, this is for you. But I will say this and I will close. The one person, the one woman that this conference is not for, and I must be 100% real and transparent about this. The She Empowerment Conference is not for you if you don't have a computer, a phone, or some way to connect to the internet. Everybody else, this is for you. So register today. The next 5 get a t-shirt. And honestly, if you don't have a computer or phone or internet, you can go to the library because it's free. So that solves that too. It's for everybody. I hope you decide to join me. If you can tell from my energy, I'm excited about it. It's going to be wonderful. I'm just bouncing out of my skin because it's going to be amazing. And it comes from my heart, and I'm sending it right there to your living room, right there through your screen, wherever you decide to join us. Go right there. I hope you enjoy it. This has been Tonya Nicole, and this has been Talks and Tea with me, Tonya Nicole. And I did have my tea with my wonderful branded she mug. All right, Talks and Tea with Tonya Nicole. Hey, Lawrence, thanks for the shout outs. This is going to be an awesome, awesome time. All right, I'll talk to you all later. Peace.